Hello students, welcome back to our channel Gyanmanji Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So students, today's lecture, in today's lecture, we will talk about nouns. So let's get started. Here you can see plural noun. So let's see what is plural noun. So with that terms you are familiar with that nouns. What is singular nouns and what is plural nouns? That we will see, that we will talk in this lecture. So read the following sentences and identify which is the common noun in both these sentences. So the first example, the boy with a dog. Kishi has one dog and Alia has three dogs. So here, what is the common noun in this both sentences? So that is dog or dogs. Yeah. So our answer is correct and that is dog. So first question that will be raised in your mind may be that why dog as a common noun? Because noun, that is a name of the person, name of the thing, name of the animal, bird, or we can say anything like that. So common noun between these two. So what is the common? So that is just dog, and that is the name of the animal as well as that is our noun. So that's why the word dog is our common noun. So what is the difference between the highlighted nouns? So the dog, that is singular and dogs, that is plural. तो यहाँ पे ये लड़के के पास this boy has just one dog and this girl has more than one dog. So that's why she has three dogs and Kishi has one dog. So that is the difference between these two words. So this is a singular noun. It shows that there is only one dog. And here, that is our plural noun. It shows that there is more than one dog. So nouns have different forms. The form of a noun tells us something about it. So let's look at the two forms below, singular noun and plural noun. So singular noun, it self shows the meaning of the word. Singular means one, not more than one, that is singular. And noun means a name of the place, animal, or thing, we can say. So singular noun, it shows that there is one person, animal, thing, place, or idea. So noun, the definition of noun, that is a name of the place, animal, thing, idea, place, we can say. So जब एक ही नाउन आता है, not more than one, एक से ज्यादा नहीं, सिर्फ एक, so that will be our singular noun. For example, a dog. Then plural noun means shows that there are more than one person, more than one animal, thing, place, or idea. For example, dogs. So that is our plural noun. So, there are certain rules to convert singular noun to a plural noun. So, let's have a look at some of them. तो singular से plural में convert करते तक कोई rules भी है. कोई बार we can see a kind of rules. So, which kind of rules are there? There, let's see. So, rule number 1, we have rules for changing a noun from singular to plural. So for most of the nouns, we add the letter as to the end of the word to make them plural. For example, desk, that is singular. And if so many desks are there, then we will use desks. So here at the end of the word, we have used a letter as only. By adding as letter, that word will be plural. So here we have another words. We will convert singular to plural. It's very easy. You have 30 seconds. Bag, the bags. Then plate, plates. Banana, bananas. So at the end of the word we will add just s. Here you can see the difference. ओके सो ये था हमारा फर्स्ट रूल. तो स्टूडेंट्स ये आपको पूरा जो टेबल यहाँ पे देख रहे हो दैट यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन इन योर फेयर बुक. ओके सो दैट इज अवर रूल नंबर 1. अब let's move with rule number 2. So what is the difference between this rule number 1 and rule number 2? So if the noun ends with ch, sh means sh, sh, x or o after a consonant, we add es at the end of the word. So here we have brush, brushes, right? So here at the end of the noun, at the end of the word, here we have sh. So what will we do? We will not just add s, but instead of adding s we will add es to make it plural. Okay, so that you can see the difference here. If the noun ends with ch, sh, x or o आफ्टर अ कॉन्सोनेंट, तो कॉन्सोनेंट के बाद अगर ये ऐसे लेटर्स आते हैं नाउन में तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? वी विल एड es एट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ड. ओके सो कॉन्सोनेंट्स आर लेटर्स दैट आर नॉट वॉवल्स. मतलब कि यहाँ पे दिया गया है कि कॉन्सोनेंट कौन सा है. आई होप यू नो अबाउट दिस कॉन्सोनेंट. वॉवल्स के अलावा जो होते हैं वो कॉन्सोनेंट है. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. Okay, so here we have the second rule, means a kind of exercise we have. So how will we convert? We will add es. Boxes, mangoes. While es we know, हमें पता है कि रूल नंबर 2 है, पर यहाँ पे लास्ट में you can see ch, x, o. So this kind of letters are there. So that's why we will add es. So हुआ हमारा रूल नंबर 2. ओके सो ये टेबल भी आपको आपकी फेयर बुक में लिखना है. सो थर्ड रूल, इफ द नाउन एंड्स विथ द लेटर y आफ्टर अ कॉन्सोनेंट, कॉन्सोनेंट के बाद अगर जो लेटर y है, सो वी रिप्लेस द y विथ ies एट द एंड ऑफ द वर्ड. तो क्या करेंगे हम लोग? रिप्लेस मतलब कि y को निकाल देंगे और उसके बदले क्या लिखेंगे? ies लिखेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कैंडी, सो कैंडीज. सो व्हेन वी विल प्रोनाउंस दैट, on that time we will not see the difference of the spellings, but if we will see the spelling, candy, candies, so that you can see here we can see the letter y after consonant. d के तुरंत बाद ही y है, consonant के बाद आफ्टर अ कॉन्सोनेंट. वो भी देखना है कि y के पहले क्या होना चाहिए? कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड होना चाहिए. तो y निकाल के उसके बदले क्या लिखेंगे? ies. सो दैट इज अवर रूल नंबर 3. सो अगेन वी हैव फैमिली, फैमिलीज, फैरीज एंड चैरीज. तो पहले हम लोग सारे देखेंगे. y के पहले r है, दैट इज कॉन्सोनेंट. r भी कॉन्सोनेंट, l भी कॉन्सोनेंट. ओके सो we will add ies here. Okay, so that rule number 3 we have solved the exercise. This rule number 3 that you have to write it down in your fair book. Rule number 4, if the noun ends with the letter F. अगर जो noun है वो F से end होता है, we replace the F with VES at the end of the word. तो क्या करेंगे हम लोग? तो replace मतलब कि F को निकाल के उसके बदले VES, जैसे हम लोग Y में क्या लिखते थे, IES, Y निकाल के IES लिखते थे, वैसे ही यहाँ पे we will replace F and then add VES, calf, calves. So here we have small exercise. If the noun ends with the letter F, अगर हमारा जो noun है वो letter F से end होता है तो हम लोग F को निकाल के VES add कर देंगे. Okay, shells, knives and thieves, like that. Okay, so that also you have to write it down in your fair book. Rule number 4. Then rule number 5, irregular nouns are nouns that don't follow any rule. तो यहाँ पे कुछ rule follow नहीं करने वाले भी होते हैं, जैसे स्कूल में भी होते हैं. Some students are there who don't follow the rules. So here also we need to read and memorize it. मतलब हमें उसे याद रखना पड़ेगा. चाइल्ड है तो उसका चिल्ड्रन होगा, वुमन का वुमेन, फुट का फिट एंड पर्सन का पीपल. सो हियर वी हैव इरेगुलर नाउन्स. ओके, सो दैट आल्सो यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन इन योर बुक. ओके, सो लेट्स गो फर्दर. In this SB8, you can see concept times 6, singular and plural nouns. You can refer with the help of your supplementary book. So SB8 में है singular and plural nouns. Nouns have different forms. Maybe this is not visible for you. Okay, so I will speak. So with the help of your supplementary book, you may refer it. Okay, so that we have already completed. Nouns have different forms. The form of a noun tells us something about it. A singular noun means it shows that there is one person, one animal, one thing, one place, or one idea. And a plural noun, it shows that there are more than one person, animal, thing, place, or idea. So that is the difference between these two nouns, singular and plural. So that we have one examples also. Okay, so here we have the rules for changing a noun from singular to plural. So if you want to refer this, you may refer, but whatever I had told you to write it down the table in your fair book, that is compulsory to write. Okay, so for most of the nouns, we add the letter S to the end of the word to make it plural. But every time it doesn't work. So which kind of rules are there? So just go through this. You have to read this all the things. Okay, you have to refer this SB8. Here we have the another noun, and that is possessive noun. So maybe you are familiar with this nouns. What is possessive nouns? So do both this sentences mean the same thing? This pen belongs to Arif. This is Arif's pen. So you have to think about this. Yes, these sentences have the same meaning. This pen belongs to Arif. ये आरिफ की पेन है और ये आरिफ की पेन है. So this both sentence have same meaning. Arif is a proper noun in these two sentences. Name of the person, and that is the proper noun. So proper noun refers to a name used for an individual person, place, company, etc. So Arif, the name of the person. What is our noun? Arif. So that is our proper noun. This pen belongs to Arif. This is Arif's pen. So here observe the apostrophic s added to the proper noun here. तो यहाँ पे proper noun के साथ हमने apostrophic s add किया है. When we add an apostrophe, so उसका ये sign है in bracket में जो दिया गया है वो, and s to it, it becomes a possessive noun. तो possessive noun कैसे बनता है? तो यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन किया है. जब हम when we add an apostrophe, here you can see apostrophe. Okay, so that you can see the apostrophe. तो वो क्या बनता है? That becomes a possessive noun. आरिफ की, ये पेन आरिफ की है. तो जब हम लोग एपोस्ट्रोफिक एस ऐड करते हैं तब वो possessive noun बन जाता है. To possess means to own something. ये मेरी है, ये इसकी है. So it is called possess. So this is Arif's pen, possessive noun. A possessive noun shows who or what on something. वो शो करता है कि ये किसकी पेन है, ये किससे बिलोंग करती है. वो शो करता है ये possessive noun. In this case, it shows that the pen belongs to Arif. ये सेंटेंस में ये पेन आरिफ की है, ये शो करता है. So let's see how to form possessive nouns using certain rules. So this is Arif's pen, possessive noun. So let's see. Rule number 1. For singular nouns, we add an apostrophic and the letter s. Apostrophe s add करके. Car, cars, man, mans. So write the below sentence using a possessive noun. तो यहाँ पे लिखना है. The lunch that belongs to Swati is delicious. So, how will you make the sentence with the help of possessive noun? So, can we write like this? This is the lunch that belongs to Swati is delicious. So, how will you? This is Swati's delicious lunch. We can also Swati's lunch is delicious. Yeah, very good. So using possessive nouns make the sentence crisper. Swati's lunch is delicious. To give it more possessiveness, we will use here apostrophic s. Right? Swati's lunch is delicious. Then rule number 2, for irregular nouns too, we add an apostrophic and an s. Women, women's, children, children's. तो यहाँ पे children's मतलब सिंगुलर प्लूरल नहीं है, पर क्या है वो apostrophic s लगा के possessive noun बनाया गया है. The bags of the man were lying on the floor. So here, how will we make the sentence? Man's bags were lying on the floor. Like this? Yeah, the man's bags were lying on the floor. Like this. Then third rule, for plural nouns ending with the letter s, we add an apostrophe after the s. तो यहाँ पे देखो the differences क्या है. खुद ही प्लूरल है तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, प्लूरल के बाद सिर्फ हम लोग एपोस्ट्रोफिक ऐड करेंगे, उसका जो मार्क है वही. सो रोजेस, टीचर्स, like that. So that you have to see the difference between this. Okay, the books of the students have to be corrected. Write the below sentence using the possessive noun. The books of the students have to be corrected. So this sentence you have to make it a meaningful sentence. Okay. Students' books have to be corrected. Already that apostrophe was given. Okay. Fourth rule, when something belongs to two different nouns, we write the last noun in the possessive form. Rohan and Riya. So Rohan and Riyas. So if there is more than two nouns, so सेकेंड नाउन के बाद हम लोग एपोस्ट्रोफिक एस लगाएंगे. बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, सो बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. सो देखो यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल दिया गया है. यहाँ पे क्या है, ये नाम है, नेम ऑफ द पर्सन, नेम ऑफ द पर्सन, बट ये दोनों सिंगुलर है, ये भी सिंगुलर, दोनों मिक्स करके प्लूरल हो जाते हैं, पर दिस इटसेल्फ सिंगुलर. तो यहाँ पे उसके बाद एपोस्ट्रोफिक एस लगाते हैं, यहाँ पर भी उसके बाद ही एपोस्ट्रोफिक लगाते हैं, बट व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस, रोहन एंड रिया, तो ये सिंगुलर, ये प्लूरल, सिंगुलर प्लूरल, सिंगुलर प्लूरल. तो प्लूरल के बाद सिर्फ हमें यहाँ पे मार्क एपोस्ट्रोफी करना है, उसके बाद एस लिखना नहीं है. एपोस्ट्रोफी और उसके बाद एस, एपोस्ट्रोफिक एस, तो वो क्या होगा, सिंगुलर में ही ऐसा होगा. अगर ऐसा लिखा हुआ है गर्ल्स, तो मतलब गर्ल्स के, लाइक दैट, मतलब कि विल ट्रांसलेट लाइक दैट. तो ये प्लूरल गर्ल्स के पजेसिव नाउन के बारे में बात की गई है. वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दैट. ओके, सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट दिस रूल्स. The parents of Ronak, Meera and Jay are humorous. So how will we use? The parents of Ronak, Meera and Jay are humorous. Ronak, Meera and Jay's parents are humorous. So you have to practice at your home. Okay. So just go through your SB9 to refer this more about this. Okay, हमने जो डिस्कस किया है वही है, कुछ और वहाँ पे नहीं है. Okay, so kindly go through with your SB9. Okay, so on that page you have some rules and examples whatever we have discussed. Okay, so होमवर्क में भी आपको जो मैंने बोला है ये लेक्चर में रूल्स लिखने का, वो आपको लिखने हैं अपनी फेयर बुक में. दैट विल बी योर होमवर्क. इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग you may ask me. Okay, thank you, thank you my dear all students, and have a nice day.